we could be having about.
Let's talk about the Democrats, because to be counterintuitive, contrary to what has been written recently in New York Times front page about Bernie Sanders and older folks, I am hearing more and more from young people who are really intrigued by Bernie Sanders.
That's right, and I think it is more of, you know, Hillary Clinton's reputation is very cautious. Okay, she's risk averse. When she finally takes up, just watch her. Look at what she has not said on trade, and look at how she's campaigned. Everything's been very risk averse. You know, God forbid she take a question from you. You know, that type of thing. It's very risk averse. Bernie and the young millennials, they're very, you know, they're not risk averse, and so I think they're going to gravitate to a candidate that might be a little more rambunctious, and certainly Bernie Sanders is going to be afraid. I think the fascinating thing is, 3 months ago, the talk was Martin O'Malley going to be enough, and how could he be the chief challenger? I'm wondering now, how does Martin O'Malley get past Bernie Sanders before he gets to? And I don't know if he can. And will he ever be seen as a true blue progressive to those that really want a progressive to send a message? I think they don't necessarily think that the progressive might beat her in the primary, but they'd like. I think some progressive would like Bernie Sanders to force Hillary Clinton to answer to the left a little bit more.
And a couple of quick points about Hillary Clinton. They say that they want to raise $100 million this year for primary money only, that things that have been written about $2 billion is crazy. It'll be $100 million, the same as Barack Obama in both cycles. That's excluding super PACs. So this is the $2,700 contributions. They say they have a 50-state strategy. They are serious about fighting in the primaries. They're serious about Iowa, but trying to lower expectations, saying that, well, nobody except Tom Harkin and the sitting president running has gotten more than 50% in the Iowa caucuses, so trying to lowball that, where she came in third last time around. And in South Carolina, really interesting the way she tried to take on both the race and the gender issue. She was campaigning among African-American women and other women as well, trying to fix what Bill Clinton messed up so badly in 08, where he got accused by many, including Jim Clyburn, of playing the race card.
And this is, to me, the big gap for Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders, in his announcement speech, you know, if you were somebody that cared about civil rights issues, cared about immigration, you didn't hear much out of Bernie Sanders. Part of that is he's a Vermont politician. He's never really had to campaign for African-American vote, campaign for Hispanic vote. And this is probably easily, like, if things go really bad and with the progressive wing for Hillary Clinton on economics and all these things, you know, she still has this. And I think that's why I think a lot of you look at the way Sanders is running and you're saying he can intellectually give her a run for her money with sort of liberal white elites, but the rank and file of where the Democratic primary voter is, he's not as connected yet to African-American voters or Hispanic voters, and I don't know how he gets there.
Chuck Todd, and it is Meet the Candidates this
really
Sunday
is.
on Meet the
Look,
Press.
what is it? There's 18 candidates. I got 1/6 of them on the show this Sunday.
So you've got Rick Santorum, John Kasich.
John Kasich, and Bernie Sanders. So it's a full show.
We will be watching. Thank you so much.